because I'm running down.
Okay, well, it'll just add. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot I picked up the trailer, so it adds it to the job length. And I'm looking at it going, and it's saying 1,500 miles. I'm like, 15? It isn't 1,500 miles to that garage. But then it dawned on me why it's 1,500 miles. All right, let's see.
And for the benefit of YouTube, I am day 2 of the Monkey Show's Gives Back Christmas Drive with all of the Monkey Show, and I'm just early recording and streaming, so we'll get into intros as we go along. But BP, Stu, Dan are all here already.
Yep.
And others should be showing.
I know Farmer Dad probably won't be here. He's got kid things to do today, so
okay.
I don't know about Roy. I know that the Giants released the new Giants editor, so Roy is probably, ass deep in that right now.
In-laws.
In-laws? Okay. Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah, it's in-laws.
He's married to the Giants editor, so...
Right. And I'm in Eugene running down to Medford to meet up with everyone, so...
Well, I'll come... once I get to the, actual, garage, I'll start the stream, yeah.
Well, I'm carrying empty pallets, but it's not a big deal.
I don't have very long jobs at all, so.
That's all right. Take whatever you can take going in that direction, and we'll do like we always do. We'll just bounce around.
I got one to Carson City,
Nevada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 3 people. Restream says I've got 3 people watching already, so it's myself, because I have both windows open, and you're probably hosting.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. There's at least one real person watching you right now. I have no idea what the fuck this thing is trying to make me do. I am completely lost when it comes to this GPS. Can I not?
Hello, Doggo. That's a good girl.
I haven't got this rest stop, so let's run through the rest stop.
Can I not just go to the end of this road and come around? I think I can.
It's a nice space back here if you want to do the meetup here.
I'm almost to the.
No, I mean at the back of the garage. Like you turn around, there's this big space here where you can just line up all the trucks. All nice and neat.
Now the question is, can I take a left turn down here?
It's a right turn. You have to go down the on-ramp.
So I have to go this one?
Yeah, and take a right turn at the bottom.
Okay. I don't know, GPS was like showing me every which way.
Because it doesn't know where the heck it's going. And if you take a right turn there and it'll be on the left as you come down. Just drive through the bit where the fuel is, and you can turn left and left round to get to where I am. And you can just line up there for the screenshot then. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Please pull up.
Don't mind?
Okay, fine.
Don't mind me, I'm about to drive over the curb.
Hello, BP. Oh, alright.
You know, shortest distance. That's my motto. I could have went all the way around. I said, nah, I'll just go right here. Let me see if I can get this mildly straight. And then I'll start the stream, do the intro and all that. Nope, gotta go a little bit further forward.
Oh, I read that wrong. Okay.
I've only got a 45-foot trailer today.
It said I could pass, and I read that I had to stop. Well, that's alright. I was being safe.
Cool. All right, I want to do one thing though, because I think, am I still? No, I'm in on. Let's go to. Let's see what that does. Just to get a few more. Yeah, that's fine. Get a few more frames. Go back to the truck. See what that did to the. Ugh. What about the inside of the truck?
I did
Nah, it's not bad.
open up
We'll
the
have that.
Truckee app. I don't think, no. There's been no exits for me to pass Medford by any way, so.
I hope I get chat up too. Oh, come on.
Well, either get it all out of your system now, or...
No, it doesn't work that way. It's just, I never get sick, but when I do, man, I get sick. I'm such a baby. All right, can we try this again now?
There you go. I'll wind up with you.
Thank you. That's better. All right, here we go. Come on, turn green. Thank you.
That's me starting recording since I just picked up on loads and just sitting waiting.
Ah.
But you done, you.
I gotta turn my settings down too low. It's all right. It's okay for the stream. I think I got a fan dying in my case too. I'm gonna have to take that out and have a look at that one day. Got a blue dot headed our way.
Yep. Jaden Lee 5.
Coming in for some fuel probably. Jaden Lee, yep. Deadhead. So where are you guys?
On my way to Medford now.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Moondog doesn't want to say I'm lost.
I'm in just past Canyon View, so I'm at exit for it, so.
Probably gonna have to roll forward a little bit and back up just so we don't get kicked, but be all right.
I'm waiting my truck up against the wall a bit more.
Don't text and drive, even in simulated games.
Yeah.
Yep. Because
Definitely don't want to do that.
All right. Okay, Eureka and Coos Bay. Where am I at?
In America, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, next big exit. I was thinking I was something like that. All right.
Oh, did I not do that? Whoops, I'm a massive idiot. Hold on.
Because I'm down on the off ramp already. Finished going off the off ramp.
There we go. As close to that wall I can get it, which is about an inch away.
I use the stream title.
Now we've got Intense Pickle. Oh god. Who goes around calling himself Intense Pickle? Well, that guy obviously. That you know.
There we go. That's better. Okay, you didn't want to change?
Be right back. I'll leave my trailer.
Okay. All right. That's enough of that. Very good. All right.
I'm just going to explore the town a bit and get some grey areas while I wait.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? There's a question mark up there too.
Yeah, dealership. I'm going to see what it is.
Mm. You guys still bid out, right? I might go have a look at that too.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Just
I'm coming up on the off ramp now for it, so not that far, but.
I've actually on just now. I see the purple dot, and I can't go any further because I'll lose my trailer if I go any further on this.
Oh, really? That
yeah,
sucks.
just a warning tell me my trailer will disappear if I go any further. That's bull crap. It must be something to prevent people leaving their trailers everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to get that. I haven't got it yet. Because that would suck.
As soon as I got to the end of the street, that's about where I got it. Like where that turn off is.
No, wait a minute. Where am I going?
Let me just get the Peterbilt dealer and then I'll turn around.
Did it give you two?
No. Oh, but I can't get it from here. I got to actually go down the road. Of course I do. Will you just give me this damn question mark already? Thank you. Jesus. I had to practically drive into the place to get the... Cool. All right. Excellent. Not that it really matters all that much, but it's nice to have.
Yes, how the heck do you not lose your trailer? I do.
Because it's not my trailer.
Oh.
So it's because it's not my trailer. So if I just left it there, it would just unspawn. Whereas your trailer is your trailer, so it'd be wherever you left it forever. Like my truck being upside down in the road when I came back on today. All right. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. To everybody who's watching. Welcome to day 2 of the Monkey Show holiday charity event, where we're raising money for a very deserving family to help put some Christmas presents under the tree and some food on the table for Christmas. We did awesome yesterday. I want to thank everybody who... Hi, Moondog.
What? Oh, well,
you just pulled out right in front of me.
I thought I looked. Okay. Apologies.
We did awesome yesterday. I want to thank everybody who was here yesterday, hanging out with us, having a laugh and donating some money and everything. Thank you so very much. That means everything to us. will you pick a gear, please? And we're back at it today, back in American Truck, because we figured why not. And just as a reminder to everybody, I'm still sick. I'm still a big baby. I still don't feel good. I'll be coughing and stuff probably the whole time. I'll try to keep it to a minimum, but I don't feel very. BB doesn't feel good. No. But I'm here, and I'm going to stick it out for as long as we go. So, because this one's important. Just get under there. Thank you. All right, cool. Now that I went on my ride to nowhere, I should be able to sit here for 10 more minutes. Nice job, Moondog. What do you got there? Doubles, yeah.
Doubles. But it was all set up by the fact that you guys left just enough space.
See that?
Prefabbed house.
Yeah, I've got the fold-out house today.
Yeah.
I can't get over how loud these Volvos are. They're way louder than the other trucks. Like your truck isn't. I can hardly hear your truck, but I can hear Stu's.
Yeah. And while we're waiting for Dan, let's see what I can do with the stream elements and stuff to spruce that up.
Wish I could turn the inside light on.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Technically not allowed to drive with the inside light on, so...
No, I know. Just while I'm sitting here. Sometimes some trucks you can. Some mod trucks have that. You just press I a bunch of times, and once you scroll past all the display stuff, it'll turn on the whatever function they assigned to it. But these trucks don't have them anyway. There he is. There he is. Perfect. It is 4.2 print trailer with the aero skirts.
I got my night vision on now.
All right, might as well get a picture, huh? Once Dan gets lined up.
Yep, that's why I got my night vision on. There's no light.
Had to get fuel.
I mean, it's lit up for all in front of us because we've got all our lights on, but...
Well, I can turn my high beams on. That's the only other lights I have. Well, I could turn...
No, I mean, like, we can see in front of us, but that's only because our lights are on. It's not as if there's any lights for us to see ourselves. So I've got night vision on my camera.
All right. Let's get a picture and let's get the hell out of here. Photo mode. That's what I'm looking for. Huh?
Yeah. See if you turn the color balance so it's up to cyan and green and blue.
It makes it look like
it's like a night vision for you. It actually lights things up a bit more than it should do.
Okay. What is
Because they're a lighter color, so you get to see more with them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright, something is up with YouTube. I've got a black screen.
Yeah, it's YouTube, so that's what's wrong with it.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a black screen going there, so I don't know.
Right. Anyway, who's first?
Not I. I'm Albuquerque. Dan
yeah, and I'm going all the way to Raton, so I think Dan's first.
Yep.
Dan's going into Nevada, so all right, go ahead, take the lead, Dan. I'll turn my high beams off though.
Oh, you're going to Carson City, where we're going right through, anyways.
Hell.
All right, on the road we go.
And I'm down south of New Mexico. And La Cruces.
My GPS is like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, well, if it wasn't such spaghetti over here anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to right now stop food references because I don't have any sitting next to me, and I don't want.
Oh no! Yeah, guess
I have
what?
2 boxes of raspberry creams and
Guess what? I ate before I started, so
Yeah.
haha.
Well, I was
I had
doing
to,
my
I just-
work stuff, so you know that was important.
I felt like I felt so awful. I was like, I gotta take a shower and I'm gonna eat. And I feel mildly better, so.
Well, I had computer office stuff to deal with, so I took all care of all that. And I'm like, well, I'll grab something to eat. Then I looked at what time it was. I'm like, okay.
What, Tom, which cine's got World of Trucks?
Well, I've got a World of Trucks.
I got a World of Trucks.
Yeah, so.
Right,
Yeah.
so 65 is the speed limit, even if we do get into an area with a higher speed limit.
Right.
Okay, okay.
Oh, do I still have my? I do. Those can go off, or do I? Nope, I turned them off.
Your beacon flashers?
Yeah, don't need those for this.
No.
The Riffian, surprise, surprise, Farm 719. Wonder what map he's playing today.
All trucks over 20,000 pounds. Next, right? Of course.
You can bypass.
Yeah, not me.
We'll pull through. Or
I can
slow.
bypass. Even if it didn't stop me from bypassing, I'll still bypass it, but I can actually bypass.
Well, that'll be one way to shuffle the order, won't it?
Yeah. I got a little bit of gray road anyway, so it's all right.
Guys, catching up now.
Yeah, I'm right behind you guys. Welcome to California.
Only thing about being, that close to Dan is I'm not going to see the works on the road real quick.
Oh, aye. I wonder why he's just pulled right out.
Yeah, them cones will kill you.
Yeah, they will.
I know, plastic cones and it kills a truck. Doesn't make sense.
No.
I got a big truck and plastic cone stops me dead.
No, and she'll kill me if I say this, but I'm going to anyways. Wife drove with one halfway down the street the other day.
I've done that.
She didn't think she caught it, and she was driving past where they had set the cones out, and she had caught it underneath the corner of the wheel well and drug it down the street. And she's like, "What the heck is that?" And
it makes an awful noise.
Oh yeah.
Now, did he do parts of the roads here? Because I seem to have grey areas where I shouldn't have grey areas. Like just small dots in the middle of the road, and parts of the road was one half's yellow, the bit on the other side's yellow, and there's a big grey bit in the middle here. And it's like,
Is it because the road separates from the other side a little bit?
Nope, because I'm getting the bit on the other side at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I obviously haven't been down this road in this profile because it's all grey to me. But who knows?
Yeah,
maybe.
It's like tiny grey strips in the middle of the road, and some bits where just junctions are greyed out, but the road on either side of it is
yellow.
Yeah. It's like I've been down here, but they've changed it or something.
I know I've been in and out of this place a whole bunch of times. Klamath Falls, hauling logs.
Trying to get the achievement.
No, it's just because that's where a lot of logs come out of.
Oh, right, okay.
And I own a log trailer, so I figured, well,
yeah,
between here and
that
Bend,
whole junction was grey for me.
Yeah, me too.
The side of it is yellow.
Yeah, that's funny because now I'm on the yellow bit of the road. So I've been down this road, but I haven't been on that part. How does that work?
It's like they've changed the roads or something. And no
maybe, yeah.
But it's fine. It's not like it needs to be the same. I was just wondering what's going on.
That would drive Kev crazy. Missed 100%. I know I've been down this road.
Try Lithuania and Latvia, I know that. Have you seen the roads down there?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna get it Tuesday. I haven't had a chance to have a go on it yet. Tuesday, I think. Pick it up.
Right. Well, the roads there make the spaghetti junctions here look fun.
Yeah. I've seen pictures of a couple of massive roundabouts that make me go, "Oh yeah, my favorite thing in trucking games, roundabouts."
Oh, you should try the ones around this town. Like I said, the one at just Edinburgh, just across from us, is Hermiston Gate roundabout, and then there's the one down in this town, which is they're both the same. They're just a big roundabout with traffic lights on it.
Yeah.
It's like, dear God, do you do that to a point you're supposed to have a roundabout to avoid traffic lights?
Traffic lights, exactly. Yeah. But nobody knows how to drive around a roundabout anymit. That's the problem.
You won't know how to drive around this roundabout because the lanes are everywhere. It just shows lanes, and you have to get into them, and nobody lets you into your lane. They just keep you trapped in an inside lane.
Right. So you just drive around and around and around, like what is that? The European Griswold's European Vacation.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Happy avoid Moondog.
Where they were stuck in the they were stuck going around the Champs-Élysées over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless you actually force your way out into the outer lanes, they just keep you trapped there. It's like F off.
It's rare to find them out here. There was one in the town next to where I grew up, and they closed it up quite a few years ago now. They just made it into a regular four-way junction.
They've ripped out about 3 four-way junctions in the area and made them into small roundabouts.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm watching the people just, their brain leak out their ear when they hit them. It's just, I've
Do they even still? I wonder if they even still teach. Like, is that even still in the driver's, like that license book? You know, do they even still?
They can't be because one guy stopped on the roundabout portion to see if the other guy wanted to pull out. I'm like, please don't do that.
Yeah. So now it's a 4-way stop where whoever gets there first gets to go.
Yeah.
And nobody ever knows what they're supposed to do on those either. Freeway ends. That's always nice. What does it turn into? Freeway ends. World ends here.
Well,
paved road ends.
Then we should find Jack Sparrow there, right?
Yeah.
The world's end, yes. Mm-hmm. That's the EVP.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind.
Viewers, welcome to the charity drive.
Welcome.
Hello.
You'll have to forgive me if I'm being quiet. If a whole bunch of people show up and start chatting and stuff, then I'll start talking. But right now I'm trying to hold my voice because I could feel it slipping away. So,
we're just driving along, waiting for the excitement to happen, right?
Wait for hey, this is the excitement. This is it.
Oh, I thought.
Hello. Can I call you 13 Train 97? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just to remind everybody what's going on today. It's day 2 of the Monkey Show annual holiday charity event. Sorry, I just got something in my throat. It's day 2 of the Monkey Show holiday charity event. We do this every year. We raise money for a deserving family to help put some Christmas presents under the tree and some food on the table for Christmas Day for some people who really don't have anything. So this is the 3rd year doing it. We've been smashing it so far on day 1. Hopefully day 2 will continue that way. If you're interested in making a donation, large or small, it all helps, and it's all greatly appreciated. You can go down to the tips banner on the Twitch page there, goes directly into my PayPal, and then I transfer it directly to the family. So we keep none of it, obviously.
And I will have to remember to go and copy and paste that into my chat here. Next stop.
5 a.m. That's fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that side of the clock, let's just say. Well, that's not true, actually.
No, you probably see it more often because you're still up till 5 a.m.
I've been awake at 5 a.m., yeah. But to actually wake up at 5 a.m., very rarely do I ever have a need to get up that early. But I get why people do, you know. I don't.
Yeah, I did it for work.
Yep. I'm at work right now, so
I know I've still been up when Stu's gotten up to go to work. Same with Peter.
I tell you, one time I come on pretty early one morning because I couldn't sleep. I just came on to see who was on, and Peter and Roy were. It had to have been 3 o'clock in the morning their time, and they were happily having a chat.
Yeah, sometimes I lurk all night.
Oh, neat! You're an engineer. Cool. An engineer of what? What do you engineer?
Spectrum for engineering. You could be a toilet engineer for all we know.
Well, I'm asking him what he is.
Yeah.
Down. Stu gets all violent.
Stu, you're right behind me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh God, I pull over now.
I had my fill of killing today. I killed lots of fools in Tomb Raider this morning.
Oh, okay.
I've only ever had one title and a job in my life when I was a restaurant manager. That was it. That was my title.
I don't know. I guess I could throw owner in front of my title.
You work on a steam engine? Now, that right there is the coolest job of all time.
He's not an engineer as in a trade of...
No, he's an engineer.
He's the trained engineer, yes.
That's awesome.
Okay. Sounds better than a toilet anyway.
That's the cool... You know what? My grandfather, on my mother's side, was an engineer for the New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad in the 30s and 40s until he got hurt. I never met him, but I swear he's the reason I like trains. I absolutely love trains. Love them. I'll sit somewhere and watch trains for hours. And when I was a kid, we used to have this place called Steamtown, not too far from where I lived. And my parents used to take me every year, and it was just hundreds of old steam locomotives, just sitting in a field, basically. And I would crawl on every single one. We'd be there for hours till my old man was like, all right, we got to go. That's the coolest job ever right there. I'm not really up on, I'm guessing that's British. Is it British?
What's that?
I'm not really up on my British steam trains, but I'm not really up on my American steam trains either. I just know the ones I like. I know I'm a big fan of the Pacifics and the Mikados. US E2. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen a steam engine, steam train, to be honest. There's one in Edaville, which is on the Cape, because I live in New England. So down on the Cape, we're sort of right on the base of the arm of Cape Cod. There's a place called Edaville in a town called Carver, and they have a I want to say it's a Mikado, but I don't know for sure. It's not that big anyway. And they have a couple of mile run. You pay like $12 and you get to go around, and they put up all the Christmas decorations and everything along the line. Oh,
they've got down near me the Cuyahoga Valley run, and it's got a steam engine still, but it's rarely out. I think they're trying to restore it, but they still have a couple of the older actual passenger cars to go along with it, and you can ride it from the south end up to the north end with your bicycles, and then ride the paths back.
Yeah. I've got there's a stationary Porter, an 040, little switching engine. In the next town over, it's like a restaurant decoration, and they got a couple of old Pullman parlor cars to go with it. But it just looks ridiculous because it's all painted all fancy, and it's like, that's not what that thing was supposed to. That's not the way that thing looks, but whatever. At least it's not scrap, I guess. Christ, I almost flipped over again.
Mm-hmm. Get in front of me so I can watch it in camera.
I swear this is the road I flipped over on yesterday.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
That would be.
It gets all uppity with, I ain't flipped over an ATS, and then flips over on the same road twice in 2 days.
Yeah, that.
Well, hey, listen, I flipped over now. I can. It's out of my system. Done. Oh.
Yeah, see, people
just like everybody else.
People just flip a table. You flip a truck. It's terrible.
And there was no saving that. It was going along fine. Turned into a corner, and then it was Sky Road. It was over.
Well, that's pretty much I done on that bridge. Like, I came around the corner, tipped the side of the truck, hit the concrete barrier, and just rolled right over the top of it. And I landed on went on the upside down, and then somehow kept rolling and landing on the wheels.
What I really found hilarious, though, is that my truck was in the exact same spot, upside down. Oh, yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine. You know what? They used to show that on PBS over here, and I used to watch it just for the modeling, really, because I'm a huge model railroad fan. Built a couple of layouts in my life. And I used to watch that for the modeling. Oh, no, there was another one too. What was the one with George Carlin? The Magic Conductor. What the hell was that one called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but wasn't that Thomas?
No. Thomas was the English one.
Okay.
The other one, this one was American. It had the girl from the Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
The woman from the Magic School Bus, and George Carlin was the conductor. And there was some really good modeling in that.
Yeah.
All right, Stu, you can.
What's up?
I'm just coming up on you there.
Aye, sorry, I'm waiting on. I'm behind Moondog here. So.
No worries, I'll just pass you.
Okay.
I can only go 65 anyway, so.
I am professionally following Dan. I don't want to hear it.
Or actually, we're in the city, so I can only go whatever the city speed is.
That's probably why I slowed down then if we hit the city.
That's what it was. Yep. The Shining Time Station, was that what it was called?
Yeah.
Anyway, I used to. I mean, I watched these as an adult, mind you. I'm 50 years old, right? So it wasn't like I was watching it when I was a kid. I watched it for the modeling, just like Mr. Rogers and the trolley. Now the trolley wasn't fantastic, mind you, but the modeling behind it was great. And I remember they did a show one time showing how that all worked. That's what got me into model railroading. Really, was the trolley, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood trolley.
Well, thankfully, I had a couple of kids that I could watch Shining Time with them.
Yeah.
So I had that.
Oh, I didn't care. I'll just sit down and watch it as an adult. I don't give a damn. I liked it because they had a port and they had cranes and everything moved and it was really good. No.
And for his off the cuff as George Carlin was, he did a very good job with that.
Oh, he was good at. Well, he was on Sesame Street. People forget he was on Sesame Street a bunch of times. Oh, I mean, Lily Tomlin was on Sesame Street, and she's not exactly the comedian in the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
For some reason, I can hear a train engine go by.
Yeah, doesn't it sound like that? I was just going to say that. It sounds instead of 3 trucks. It's probably the sound trying to synchronize to where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of those miniature based shows. Hey, Farmer Dad, how you doing? Welcome.
You can pull in BP.
Oh, I'm all right. Oh, okay.
Hey,
yeah. Cool. Welcome from the land of the real world. How you doing? Must be watching on his phone, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's got multiple screens on his phone because he's even throwing it up in my chat too. There, so. He's doing the Farmer Dad thing where he's got
a pod on his phone too. Yeah.
Almost makes you wonder how boring the kid thing is at the moment. He's being a good dad there, but
it's not. Listen, don't get him in trouble.
Well, she can't hear you.
The wife will be like, "Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're at home. Okay." I'm slowing down, Stu, so I don't run over Moondog.
All right,
man, I need to shift. I just saw the exit for Carson City. I'm like, we're Carson City already? Jeez. I've never heard of that one. Never heard of Rescue 911. Was it like a real show, about real rescue, or was it one of those model shows? That makes me think of Rampart. God, that show. Emergency. No, it was Emergency, wasn't it? Yeah. That's the name of it. Emergency. I just know I always wanted one of those old Dodge Power Wagon rescue trucks. All right, so what are you going to do, Moondog? Pull up over here somewhere?
Yeah.
All right,
just
cool.
Looking for somewhere.
Well, how about right here? This looks good to me.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for, sandwich shop or something so I can pull in.
I'll take that right there. That'll work.
Right, so we're next.
Well, I'm going all the way to Raton, so I guess it would be Albuquerque next.
Albuquerque, unless Dan has something shorter again.
Yeah, well, let Dan find a job, and then and while he's doing that, I will be right back, everybody. And while I'm gone, Moondog's going to remind you about what we're doing.
Oh, thanks. I was just about to sneak off. Thank you. This is our Monkey Show charity drive for needy family, and anything that you can give is appreciated. Small, large, doesn't matter, and it goes to a very well-deserved family that we've done now this for 3 years in a row, and we appreciate it. Stu's going to entertain us while we're gone now.
Oh, thank you very much. You're all donkey apertures. Thank you. I've not got this garage somehow. What the fudge? How have I not got this garage?
I don't know why you don't know the garage. I gotta grab something to snack on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, for some odd reason I don't own the garage here, so... I shall go buy it, and then... This is weird. Unless I own it, but it's changed the map, and it just doesn't look like I own it because it's changed the grey. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, monkeys. So, well, nobody's here. I'll just say, everybody watching the streams, to come watch my channel. Oh God, there's somebody with Twitch TV in their name. Ugh. Where's the ramen button? Where's the ramen button? I want to ram this person who's got Twitch TV in their name. Bloody sellouts. Hey, look at me, I'm on Twitch TV. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Twitch. I mean, these two are streaming on Twitch, but putting Twitch in your name on a game so people come watch your channel is a bit of a...
Thanks for the follow, Jane. Appreciate it.
The BP stopping there before I rant too much.
What?
I was ranting about this person with Twitch TV in his name.
Oh, whatever. I stream pretty regularly. I keep sort of hovering between being a YouTuber and being a streamer. To be honest, lately with the way YouTube's been, I just have more fun streaming. I try to stream like 3 or 4 days a week. I usually stream all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, various things, you know. A lot of simulation stuff, farm sim, trucks, things like that. But you never know what you're going to see us play. We play.
You left BP because Moondog's still sitting here. He's AFK.
Yeah, I'm still sitting here.
All right.
I see Moondog up the road. Are we ready? Are we ready to go?
I'm ready. Where are we going?
I got a job to Santa Fe, so I'm going to pick it up. So.
Okay, cool.
Ah, right. There's your outside town to pick up. Right, that explains why I've seen somebody leaving.
So then Albuquerque would be next.
Yep.
Right, let me get him behind you, Moondog.
Albuquerque.
Yep.
LBP.
I'm going to take a left at Albuquerque.
I have a turkey. Okay.
What do you know? I have turkey too. I'm munching on it right now.
That's what I had for dinner.
Oh,
turkey boy. Stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and some cranberry sauce.
Dan's picking his stuff up still yet?
Yeah.
Right, so Santa Fe, so Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Raton, and then all the way down to La Cruces for me.
Okay. Is hold on. Let me look at the map. Is it gonna let me? I'm stopped. Would help if it wasn't quite so zoomed in. Oh yeah, I guess.
It would be Albuquerque, and then you guys can do Santa Fe and Raton.
And then south to left. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cruces.
Let's see. So the sign says, "Welcome to Eli, in-room coffee makers."
Welcome to Eli, and we're nowhere near Eli. It's just a. There's just a. Oh, I like this sign. We'll put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks like a bunch of people in the garage.
Yeah, I see that up there.
Yeah, we've got the Twitch TV Deafening Dragon dude. Never watch him. Derek Pancakes is the same company, so it must be a convoy meeting up here.
Pizza. I haven't had a pizza. Honest to God, I haven't had a pizza in like a month.
I've
I've had
from pancake to pizza.
pizza like crazy the last couple of weeks. Little Caesars at work and on the way home from work, and 2 different pizza shops plus the DiGiorno the other day for lunch.
I miss when Little Caesars. Little Caesars used to be in all the Kmart's, and we used to do all like paper and like dish soap and all that shopping at Kmart when Brittany was a baby, and I swear the only reason we did that was because there was a Little Caesars in there. I'd get out of work at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. We'd go to Kmart and we'd have pizza for dinner.
Yeah.
And it isn't, Little Caesars isn't great pizza, but it's good enough for what it costs, Well,
the $5 pickup, you walk in there and you just grab a $5 pepperoni. That's fine for lunch,
Yeah.
You just want something to eat. Yeah, I'm just rolling.
No, sorry, it's Dan at Coastline Mining, because we can just drive out to meet him there because it's on the way past.
Is that where you are, Dan?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
step away for a minute, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right, well, let's come at Coastline Mining and meet up with you there.
Yeah, we're going coastline, which is, I didn't look at the map, it's just out the town.
Just
there,
follow
isn't it?
the road, it'll be the left.
Oh, will you shift that big hunk of shit on that?
You don't like this Peterbilt?
I like it when it's moving, not when it's holding me up.
You want me to stop for the red light?
No, I don't. You don't have to. As long as nobody's coming the other way.
Well, they just got out ahead of us, so that's okay.
Yeah, I know absolutely nothing. The only thing I know about favorite songs of all time is "The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald" by Gordon Lightfoot. Because I can remember listening to it, getting ready for school or eating breakfast in the morning when I was a little kid on AM radio. My mom used to listen to AM radio in the kitchen, and that's how old I am. Back when you still had AM radio.
Was that like amplitude modulation? Amplitude modulation rather than frequency modulation?
Okay.
Amplitude, yeah. Amplitude modulation versus frequency. Yeah, FM or AM, yeah. I haven't listened to the radio. Well, I mean, that's not true because I do listen to the radio when I'm in ET. If I'm not, streaming or making a video and I'm just driving. But I listen to XS Manchester, which is, basically a digital station. It's because I play a lot of the oldie stuff I like. So, and I find the United Kingdom commercials hilarious. So,
yeah, the left coming up here, Moondog, is where Dan is.
Okay. I was about to ask you that. Because I don't keep the GPS very big. I keep it smaller. They're staying at the end of the road anyways.
Shit, I've already used a half a tank of fuel.
Yeah, and there's no good spots to park here yet.
There really isn't, no.
Go onto the dirt.
Up after the guardrail there.
Yeah, I was pulling the dirt here.
Let me know if you've got enough room back there, Stu.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'm behind you and I'm in the dirt, so it's fine. I'm pulling a Kevin. Waiting for the concrete to show up out of nowhere.
I had no problem that he bumped into me yesterday. I knew it was possible, and he tried to avoid it.
Hilarious. So
it was the second.
I'm looking in the mirror and I'm
sky.
seeing him coming, and I'm seeing the concrete coming, and I'm like, he's not going to make that.
He said he didn't like the one when he launched into the air. I still laugh at that one.
Oh, that one? Was that the...
At the stoplight when he crashed into BP and...
We're passing through the town and...
Oh, jeez, yeah. And I didn't even know it crashed into me. Oh. You're all safe today. The Titanic is your favorite steamship? Oh, well, there you go. That's a good one to, like.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, I think everybody's seen the movie. I was far more interested in the like making of the movie and how they built the, what was it, a 3/4 scale Titanic, right? And then of course James Cameron and his whole obsession with finding the Titanic and diving it and everything. So, Stream Elements with the wrong. If you are considering a donation to anything, I would that you donate to the Monkey Show holiday charity event. For some reason, Stream Elements really liked the fact that we were raising money for the Ronald McDonald House and just continually reminds us of it. No matter how many times I try to get rid of that, it just comes back.
Still nothing wrong with giving the Ronald McDonald House, but...
No, not at all. But that's not what we're raising money for today.
Right.
No. And I should also point out that anything, a little or a lot, it all helps. It's all important. We do a lot. The Monkey Show, we do a lot of sort of community fundraising for members of our community, for gamers and stuff, about getting wheels and things like that. But once a year we do the real ones. The real ones, the important ones, right? Because let's face it, if you don't have a steering wheel, while I consider that a massive catastrophe of life, it is, at the end of the day, a first world problem, right? But when you can't, buy your kids Christmas presents or put food on the table for Christmas, that's a real problem. And that's in my channel, Bipolar Profit Gaming, even before the Monkey Show, was always based on the idea of giving back. I believe something I believe in, and something that I try to do on a basis. So we raised a lot of money for the Ronald McDonald House, flying around the world. So. Is today your birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday. Well, you realize now that I'm going to have to, with my croaky-ass voice, I'm going to have to sing to you. No, happy birthday to you. Feel free to join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Train. Happy birthday to you.
There.
Nice job, everybody. Yeah, that was great.
What? It was enthusiastic, wasn't it?
I sang the Scottish version for BP, which was "Happy Birthday to You, Happy Birthday to You." You look like
Here it comes.
on you, and you smell like one too.
I knew that was coming. Yeah, that was far nicer than I thought it was going to be, though. I'll say that. But happy birthday, man! Hope you're having a good day. Birthdays are a big deal to me because like, you know, everybody celebrate. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, but you know, if you celebrate Christmas, you celebrate Christmas with a few billion other people, right? If you know, Easter and all the religious holidays, or all the just July 4th, Thanksgiving, all the right. But your birthday is yours. That's your day, and that's always been my thing. Like, I can't really be arsed with a lot of holidays, but my birthday just passed in November, and I turned 50. And let me tell you something. My birthday was my day, and I'll do whatever I want on my birthday. So. I never work on my birthday. I don't, you know, I do what I want to do on my birthday. Roger that.
Yeah, I always take my birthday off and work. Like, I always just take that whole 2 weeks off.
The whole 2 weeks off.
I never used to. I never worked on my birthday. The only time I worked on my birthday was when I was in the military.
Well, they sort of tell you that you're going to, right?
Well, yeah, I kind of had no choice.
Oh, isn't this a place we use a lot where yesterday after that crash of Kevin's, like, he crashed in Tonopah and you all came down here when I went up the road and you missed the road I was on?
I think so, yeah. 14, wow. You know, wow. Well, okay.
Oh, 14.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an age.
God, 14. Jeez. Good for you, man. Make good choices. That's all I can say. Because it won't take long before you're telling somebody you just turned 50.
It'll be like,
no, my kid's 35.
5 years from now, you'll be like 50.
It goes by so fast. So fast. I can't believe I'm 50. I mean, I can't. It just blows my mind. Like, there's very little chance I'm going to live another 50 years. Like, I'm not going to live to be 100. I'm just not. So, you know, I look at my life now and I'm like, you know, if I live to be 70, well, that's 20 years. You know what I mean? Let's make those 20 years count. You just joined the fire department. Oh, cool. Awesome. That's a good choice. That's a good career.
Definitely.
You're right back there, Dan, by the way. You seem to be walking behind.
Oh, yeah, we ain't left.
Yeah, I'm back here.
I could still only go 65 anyway. Oh.
Yeah, it's like 500 meters from me to Moondog and 400 meters from me to Dan, so I'll just make sure he was okay.
Well, I could still see Moondog in front of me.
Well, I could try and go stealth mode and turn the lights off and drive away from you, but I'd be kicked from the server in like 10 seconds.
Whereas I'm highly visible with the high beams on, and all the lights on the side of the truck, and the beacons on top. Sharp right. Oh, goody. That's that Tonopah, is it? No, that's going into Tonopah.
Yeah, this is where Armor rolled it.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of rolling over going on yesterday.
See if there's any rocks nearby, you can make a nice joke about rock and roll.
I have to be nice to the wife here in about 2 weeks. It's her birthday, and it's the last one. These are the last 14 days she has with a 5 in the front of her age. She's starting to feel a little grumpy about it.
Wow, is that something you really wanted to just shout out to the world?
Well, no, she's grumpy about it. I think she still acts about 32.
I forget your wife is older than you.
Yeah.
See, Moondog, you're supposed to be nice and see and looks it as well.
No, she looks. No, we've had other people tell us that we don't look our age. We look much younger than our age. Both
Oh,
of
I don't
us,
know,
so.
Moondog. Somebody was lying to you.
Well,
Listen, cop, get out of the road.
Oh, that's Tunapa.
Yep.
Yes. There you go, Kevin. Remember this place?
See if we can all get lost again now.
Well, I got my GPS set, so it's...
yeah, right about there is where Kev went flying in the air.
Yeah,
Mhm.
10th will be fine.
It was even nice enough to come in up to Ontario to meet me.
I remember it like it was yesterday, Kev says. Yeah. Yeah. Funny that.
But all GPS is reset to go this way because you're going for Albuquerque anyway, BP. I've set mine to go to Albuquerque, and Dan and Moondog will be passing through Albuquerque as well. Well, Moondog because he's
yeah, well, there's only the one road that way anyway.
yeah. So yeah, we should all be going the same direction. We shouldn't get lost at this point.
You know, it's funny. They had a in the town I grew up in, with which is a pretty old town, and they had some pretty old equipment. They had an old power wagon too that I tried to buy when it went up in auction, but somebody outbid me. But anyway, they had one of those hand pump. The ones you would hand pump it to start it, and then it would run on. It would pump the water on steam. That was pretty cool. They used to trot that out for Founders Day every year. Get it all fired up and pump some water with it. And then one year they brought out the new $2.5 million ladder truck. And we were all sitting there on the grass in the common going, there's no building in Shelton that's higher than 10 feet tall. Why the hell do they need a 100-foot ladder truck?
In case it comes along and picks up all the buildings and stacks them neatly on top of each other.
I guess. Could never quite figure out why we needed that. I mean, that's the thing about little towns. They got more money than they know what to do with. So, I mean, the police were buying jet skis and 4x4s, and it's like, okay, whatever. That's why I pay so much tax, I guess. I am off to Raton, New Mexico, where we're all off to New Mexico now. Okay, that's where we're off to.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the north end of Oregon to all the way down to New Mexico.
Yeah.
The longest journey you can take in American Truck Sim at the moment. Without mods, before somebody comments.
Yeah, 1,600 miles for me, and I'm not going near as far south as Stu is. So
yeah, I'm at 1,357 miles to go.
To go still, yeah, I'm at 948.
Oh, here's that town. I actually slowed down going around here so that BP could keep up.
I don't know why I turned my turn signal on. I thought for some reason that was going to be a left and not just a curve.
Oh, hello, BP.
Or did I just pass you?
No,
I see
almost
you.
into you. I had to slow down there. I went round it at 65. I didn't slow down, I went into the town at high speed and came out at high speed.
You're lucky you came through the town then. Because that one I tipped it over. Yeah.
Yeah, I slowed down because I saw the map up ahead, and it was a pretty. I thought it was a right turn. I didn't know it was a curve.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well that's as fast as I can go. So
there's a nice buildings on the side of the road for me to hit the truck off of if it tipped.
If it started to tip over.
Yeah, just drive into the building, point back right up.
You know what? For the first time in a very long time, I can actually use this. So, anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If you're lurking there and you want to chat, feel free. We don't bite much. And also, just to remind, unless you're made out of chocolate, just to remind everybody what we're doing. This is day 2 of the Monkey Show annual holiday charity event where we raise money for a deserving family to help put some Christmas presents under the tree and some food on the table for a family that literally has absolutely nothing. This is the 3rd year in a row we've done it, and it's always gone very well because every time we call, you guys step up and answer it, and you guys are amazing. We smashed it yesterday. We did really well. I'd like to do that again today. And if you are considering a donation, please remember that any donation, large or small, is greatly appreciated, not only by us, but by the family as well. And if you are interested in donating, the donation link is down there on the tips banner on my Twitch page. Click that, take you to the Stream Elements tip page. You can donate whatever you'd like, however you'd like to donate it, and it all goes into my PayPal, and then I transfer it directly to the family after the event is over. So, and thank you very much.
Did anyone need to stop at the drive-through burger place there?
Besides you mean? No.
No, I was going to
did
stop
I
at
miss?
the diner.
I missed. Fuck! I missed the turn. Hold on. I gotta turn around.
All right. Well, then there is a reason for me to stop at that diner.
Oh shit! What is that? Can I get a reverse? Thank you.
Right, I'm pulling over at this diner. Hello, the 50 diner. Can I get some, like, say, 20 quarter-pounders and... What do you want, Moondog?
Oh, I thought that was for me.
Oh, no, that was my order. What do you want?
We'll get about the same, because I'll eat all that before we get to Albuquerque.
And a large chocolate milkshake.
So 40 quarter-pounders, a large chocolate milkshake. Dan?
Nah.
What do you want at the diner?
Nah, I'm good.
He's over there making an order at the diner.
Yep. And yeah, so 40 quarter-pounders, a large chocolate milkshake, a large cola. What about you?
Large cola and a small fry.
And small fries.
Small fry.
And onion rings.
Can you imagine if you actually pulled up to this place like that and ordered that kind of food? It'd probably run you out.
I want a liter of cola.
Right.
And a litre of cola. Okay, we've got all that now. I'll chuck it in your truck on the way past.
Well, that's unfortunate to hear, Train.
Are we all caught up now?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Dan's still 400 metres behind me, but...
Okay.
But the only thing I can say about that Train, unfortunately, being 50 years old and being, I was never the kind to get bullied, and these guys will tell you that. The only thing I can say is fuck them. I know that's probably not the most politically correct thing for me to say to a. If you were my son, that's what I'd say. Fuck them. Don't ever let somebody else determine your worth. You know what I mean?
Don't hit them over the head with a chair, because that doesn't end well for you. Because then the teachers get involved.
Well, the teacher should be involved already, but I'm not getting into that either. Because I have my own way of dealing with that sort of stuff, and it may not be appropriate for everybody. So, yeah, I never got bullied as a kid. Somebody tried one time, and they never did it again. And so, but that was a different time. I'm certainly not saying you should go out and solve your problems with violence. What I'm saying is you should never let somebody else determine your worth.
That's very well said, because I was the one that was bullied, and I got a...
That's because you're such a woman, Moondog.
Oh, shut up. I got a lecture from my stepdad for like 2 hours on how to fight back and stand up for yourself, and just be assertive, and don't let them just take your self-worth, your confidence away from you.
Right, because at the end of the day, bullies are... There are people with no self-confidence. You know what I mean? They got to make themselves feel better by tearing you down.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. This kid just said the magic word now. As far as I'm concerned.
What? Gouge your eyes out?
No. Does anybody need fuel? I guess I don't. Thanks, Moondog. Thanks for pointing it out, though. I appreciate it.
No, I got a notice on my other computer. I looked over and then realized you're passing it. Because guess what? Well, I could have used it too. I'm at a quarter.
Now I'm going to pass you now because you slowed
we'll
down.
get to Vegas anyway, so you can get some fuel in Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah.
There's going to be 9,000 people. It's always busy in Vegas.
Yeah, and the frame rates always drop. As
Yeah.
soon as you get in.
That's why I turned my settings down a little bit.
And it's not to do with the city itself, it's just the amount of people there.
Am I clear there, Moondog?
I will flash you when you're clear.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It looks good to me. I'm going.
Yeah, well, I just flashed. You're
All right.
you're 5
Well, I got my
feet-
high beams on, so I couldn't see it.
Pardon me.
There's just enough leg coming off of you. I had to step to the side there.
Oh, sorry. High beams. My bad.
Is he literally driving with no lights on? How's he still on here?
Was he? And maybe you just can't see him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be wondering how he'd get away with it.
I get no warnings. I just turn mine off.
Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's definitely dark. It was 8 o'clock at night, and it was still light, and
That's
it was
because
yelling
the
at me to
lights
turn my lights on.
Turn your lights off and you'll see. It doesn't warn you.
Okay.
Mine's are off now, and I get no warnings whatsoever.
Yeah, mine are off too. A little creepy, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
They'll bill you for not having lights on at like 6 at night when it's still light out, but
Yeah,
4 in the morning when it's dark, and that's fine. Have them
that's
on.
fine. Not to worry about it.
Mm.
And lights are a little frame rate issue. You know what I mean? If you've got, if you've got a, like, I don't have to run at these settings. I just chose to for the stream so that I could be streaming at 60 frames a second. Although for some reason, my stream seems to be having a bit of an issue all of a sudden.
Oh, we're going by Hoover Dam again, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta. Don't mind me driving all over the road. I'm dropping frames like, well, not crazy, but a little bit. What is going on here? Oh, there it goes. It cleared itself up.
All right. Are you getting off here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes, not. Okay.
Yeah,
We're going up to the next
yeah.
one.
Yeah. I'll get off the next one. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up. Well, I was messing with. I had to move my friggin' Warthog so I could see my stream monitor. I couldn't see it, and I wasn't paying attention.
Dan got for right one as well, though. Hey.
Luckily, there's more than one exit of it.
Yeah, we're about to pass the exit down in the 15 that you're about to catch up to.
Oh, wait a minute. Or is fuel straight ahead there? Yeah, fuel is straight ahead. I'm doing a big UE in the road here.
Yeah, it's only Vegas. It's all right.
Oh.
Okay, that gear's not happening. Fluffy razors.
Fluffy razors?
Ah, my favorite band.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the casino and catch that live tonight. But what tonight? When?
Only
You guys going down
tonight?
here? Only tonight.
Only tonight. Okay. Oh, dang it.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. This is gonna be fun. Moondog, you gonna get in there?
Yeah, I didn't shift quick enough. Got it stalled.
Oh,
I'll
there's
be 2
probably
seconds. I'm going to
no
take a
way.
piss. I'll be right back.
Roger that. I wonder
you,
if there's
you just go ahead without me. I'll catch up to you because I got the route anyway.
Yeah. funny. Fuel in Vegas is cheaper than it is anywhere else. $3.36 a gallon.
Yeah, well,
almost $4 a gallon yesterday.
228 gallons. I filled up there in Eugene.
Yeah, I started with a full tank when I'd flipped over because we'd just gotten fuel. It still cost $600. Oh well.
Following Stu here, pulling over here out of the way for a minute so that I can
listen.
Do
am I stuck on? Of course I am. Are you silly? What is the problem? No. That'll do. Oh, I roid it.
You roid it?
Yeah, I'm stuck on that stupid concrete hoop thing.
Oh.
Can you reverse up? You should be able to. You've got the single trailer.
I got it. All right, we can go.
Hold on, I'm putting in my chat the link to.
Oh, very good.
So if anyone's in here watching and they feel like they would like to donate, they can by sending
all
it
important
to.
link.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
if
absolutely.
you can send me the link to the tip as well, BP, and I'll put it in my video description. Oh no.
Yeah, I will. Actually, Kev, if you're still watching, you can put it down in Discord and grab it of that.
Okay.
I just did it the way of, as if I was going to go donate again.
Yeah.
And then I had to pull my fingers away so I didn't donate again, because someone gets mad when you over-donate when you have the funds.
Well,
when you go BP.
I don't. Not in this. I don't.
I know.
You are more than welcome to donate whatever you'd like to this. This is a completely different thing.
Hey, we're done. I'll bring up the rear.
Thanks, Kev.
Thank you, Kevin.
That's the link to the donation page. And like I've said a few times now, and I'm going to say a few more times, all donations are greatly appreciated. Large, small, whatever.
Okay.
Any bit helps.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, Kev.
Hello.
Nah, probably not.
That hotel back there had, stopping by the way, had senior rates.
Oh, good. That's perfect for you then.
I know.
I almost was a complete dick and said something, but I wasn't. I'm not gonna, because I don't want her to come and kill me.
Yeah. Hey, she's watched enough crime shows. She knows how to get rid of the body.
Good job stopping when there was somebody else on the other side of the road.
Well, yeah. There was a red light and someone there, yeah.
We don't want to be those guys.
Yep.
You have left the city. Not really.
So now I'm drag racing this guy up the street here.
Well, he's blue.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
I was going to do it, and I didn't want to sound like a complete idiot. It's like that's ever stopped me. I thought I'd save my voice for the important stuff. The shop's at Mandalay Place.
Yeah, he's got an anime girl as his icon. Oh, God. So...
I saw that, yeah.
You know what that means? He's a massive pervert.
Well... I was watching Max stream a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, and they were having a big conversation about anime, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know anything about it. So, although technically that's not true because I used to play what the hell was it called? I don't remember now. It was the Mech Warrior one anyway. The one that was based on Mech Warrior. No. It was
There's Robotech. There was also.
Yeah, but wasn't Robotech wasn't the one that became Mech Warrior though?
No.
Right? Because I love Mech Warrior. I love Mech Warrior. I mean, I read all the Mech Warrior books and Clan Jade Falcon and all that. I love that kind of stuff, and that's technically anime because it technically started in Japan. And then it became a tabletop game, and I was really into those, obviously, for a long time. And I can't think of it. It had a real name. Mech Warrior was sort of what it became, but it wasn't. That's not what it was called.
It's the one that had the jet planes that transformed into like the robot.
No. This was people inside of mechs.
Okay.
Hawken. Was that the one?
What was it, Kev?
Hawken.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't remember. I know that there's like there's Mech Warrior Online now, right? That's a game. There was all the Mech Warrior like top down games. So
Titan something.
Oh, shit. I almost want to say it was Robotech, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Robotech's a game. It's what you call it? Indie developer game, Robotech.
Yeah.
This guy's come up behind us fast, by the way.
Oh, it's good because for some reason that hill was a lot steeper than it looked because my truck did not want to climb it.
He cannot steer, that's for sure. He's all over the fucking place. I'm giving him a right birth. Hey, buddy! Yay. Oh, he's bounced. He's on the other side of the road now.
Okay. That's a neat trick.
I think he's on keyboard.
Okay. Well, remember, we give everybody the benefit of the doubt until they do something,
he's no hit us. He just he bounced. I mean, across the road and into something else. So.
I can't imagine. I mean, I drove a lot of miles in this on a keyboard. A lot. But I can't imagine going back to it. I always said I was going to try it one time, but can't be arsed. No. I have a wheel. I'm using it. I can't imagine going back to keyboard.
It's awful going back to keyboard.
I can't. I know that Farmer Dad plays Farm Sim sometimes with the keyboard. I can't even do that. Really.
I play Farm Sim with the keyboard all the time.
I'm trying to think. Is there any game I actually play with the key? No. You know what? There is no game that requires any kind of driving that I use the keyboard, because if I can't use my wheel, then I use my gamepad. Gold Rush and Pure Farming, and the two games that come to mind that don't have wheels.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's why I got the gamepad originally anyway, and then immediately broke it. Didn't even have it for a week and broke it. I want to play that again. That's too much fun not to play. But that's definitely for mature audiences only stream.
That's not a let's round up some goodwill and pass it on type game.
Yeah, no.
I have a question for you, BP though. If you can stream a game at Grand Theft Auto and things like that, but you can't swear now.
On YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. You can shoot people's heads off. You can explode their heads. You can explode their bodies.
Yep.
You can burn them. You
just can't swear.
Things to their bodies, and if you swear, you're banned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? That's what it is too. And I was reading Grizzly Bear Sims thing today about Article 13, right? The EU law about images, copyrights, and banning memes, which I find hilarious. How do you ban a meme? But that's YouTube's response to that.
You can't really ban memes because memes are just phrases. Really.
I'm saying. I just found that hilarious. I didn't know about that part. I'd only known about the other bits of it, I read. So in his blog, he had a link to the actual article, and most of it is a lot of blah, 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 you know. I'm not stopping at this. I don't have to. So
I don't have to.
But I was reading a meme about banning memes, and I'm like, are you kidding? How, excuse the language for 1 second, everybody, tight-ass do you have to be to ban memes? I mean, they're ridiculous, and most of them are dumb, but so what? I mean, come to think of it, ridiculous and dumb. Sounds like most governments. So,
well, yeah.
Ban those. Yeah, that's all right, Moondogs. Pull right out in front of me. It's fine.
Well, we're turning left up here.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
How many times have you come through this way and you don't remember where you got to go?
I don't. What the hell? How would I?
Wait a minute. That's right. We get you lost on the same map on Farm Sim that we've been playing on for 4 months. Oh, did I grabbed the wrong gear. And now I've got that wrong gear.
If you make me go down to a rain, different. Oh no! Don't you stall on this hill, Moondog. I'm screwed now.
I'm trying myself. I'm just about.
I need one of you guys to pull up behind me so it can be a break. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
If you'd have just kept rolling, I'd have been all right. But I had to switch range.
I was rolling, but just very slowly. You had to stop. I get it.
And with this clutch, I can't hill start very well.
Oh, Blue is back.
Oh, you've got the you've got the G27 pedals. It's just not sensitive enough. I know.
The clutch isn't.
Yeah.
The G27 clutch is not good, or at least it's not good in Euro.
I can do it a little bit, but it's questionable.
I mean, the reason I bought new pedals was because I wanted more feel. Now, I'm not saying that the Fanatec clutch is much better, but it's better enough for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that it's physically adjustable is nice. I miss my pedals, and I'm not going to see them next year. Oh, and other news. I'm sure Draco probably knows this already, but in case he doesn't, P3D version 4.4.
He's already updated.
Okay, yeah, I just downloaded it today. Didn't know anything about it, but thanks for letting me know.
I didn't. I forgot that you had the P3. Hey, I've flown for the first time in like 40 days.
I know. I keep forgetting to set a trailer brake button, Farmer Dad. I know, and that's the way to do it, and I keep forgetting. Should just pull over and do it right now.
On you go. Use your trailer brake to stop.
I mean, I have a trailer brake button, I think. I just don't know which one it is, so I'll have to reset it so I can know which one it is. And then immediately forget.
It would be really nice, though, is if you could do it the flight sim way. Like, you just click a right mouse button and you free up your mouse and you can just click on it on the dashboard in front of you.
Yes. That would be awesome. I would love clickable buttons in these things, even if it's not study level. Even if it was something you could just click, a couple of buttons like your turn signals and your brake, your like diffs and stuff, like the important. You know what I mean? That would be great.
Also, like for the auxiliary lights for the roof and for the interior and all that,
yes.
You can click the buttons in here for them because I can see the light buttons there in front of me.
Right.
The diff buttons, but I can't use them. It's like,
but you can't use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, clickable buttons inside the cab would be awesome.
You could even do your power button for your radio if you wanted to do the radio.
Mm-hmm.
GPS, like having the buttons on the GPS works. You can zoom in and out.
Yeah.
On the built-in GPSs.
Yeah.
Not so much this one. This one wouldn't do it, but like this one's run off the steering wheel. But I mean,
do you know about a nice feature for multiplayer as well? See in the wheel, there's the yes and no button for answering the phone. If you can phone somebody up, like a friend who's not near you, and talk to them.
That would be cool too, yeah.
Yeah, ending your friends list, you could just pick one and use the phone and call them and talk to somebody who's far away.
See, there's a lot of features that they could definitely add to this game that, because it's kind of a shame in this day and age of simulation. Now, of course, Farm Sim is the same way, but that you can't. There aren't more games where everything inside, look at like the bus sims and stuff. All that stuff is clickable from inside the buses. World Ship Simulator or any of those clickable inside the ships. Train Simulator, for the most part, a lot of things are clickable. More in Train Sim World, but
yeah,
it's just kind of a shame that there's not more stuff that's clickable inside a truck.
Well, it goes back to make it more accessible for
everybody. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. I mean, obviously, they've been working towards getting this game on consoles for a long time. And okay. But I don't know. I spent enough time in Walmart looking at stuff that I know they make mice or mouses, whatever the word is,
mice,
for PlayStations and Xboxes.
Yeah.
So they make keyboards for them.
Your aim would be if you could use a mouse instead of your gamepad.
Well, the thing is, Xbox and PlayStation, you can plug anything into them. That's why you can plug a $700 wheel into a PlayStation. You know what I mean? Because it's just USB. The Fanatec Podium, the new Fanatec wheels, the one that I want so desperately, but costs way too much for me, and I like my G27. Hello. Those are directly designed to be used with PlayStation. Those wheels cost $1,400 for the cheap one, which is about 3 times what the console costs, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have to be pretty serious.
That blue fella's following us, by the way. I don't know if he's following us, but he's been behind us the whole way.
Oh, all right.
Well, he's got a world of trucks. Job, he can't pass us. He's just hanging on, and he hasn't crashed into anyone yet. So,
unless just so you can be wary of him, because it looks like he's using keyboard and he's all over the freaking place. So,
well, so's Kev, but
So are you? Where are you going?
I'm missing the.
You got random events, yeah.
Yeah, I have them turned down low, but they still pop up enough.
We're in New Mexico now, because.
No, I think we're still in Arizona.
Yeah.
We just passed Camp Verde.
Yeah, we've still got Kingman and Holbrook.
Flagstaff and Holbrook.
Flagstaff and Holbrook. Okay.
See, I listen to Dan. I don't listen to you. You don't know.
I will defer to Dan. Dan's driven out here more often than in actual real life. So I haven't made it west of the Ohio border.
I've spent a fair bit of time in the desert of Arizona. But not in many years. When I was younger, we were out here every year. I was sleeping on the side of the road, can tarp over the handlebars, a couple of sticks in the ground to hold it up. That was camp. I'm too old for that shit now. Way too old for that shit. Language, listen.
Yeah, Christmas special.
I know. I'm trying.
Extra Twitch bonus points for anyone that's got the name of the rifle in the Christmas Story. The air rifle shoot your eye out with.
Oh, I know that one, I think. I don't know. I'll let you have your thing, and then I'll see if I know it.
That's all right. I can't pull it all the way out of my head either at the moment.
Speaking of that, for everybody watching, remember, if you watch, there's all kinds of chat games you can do. If you go down on the Twitch page and you click the channel, the chat commands banner, it'll take you to a page that'll show you all the chat commands. Got all kinds of games. You get points for just hanging out and watching. Those can be used for games and all kinds of things. Slots, slots, which is the big winner here on the Monkey Show live channel. You always lose your money on slots.
Especially if it's Kev. Kev wins.
I won my slots once. The only time I played it, actually, I've won money on it.
Kev's got some cheating tool that he uses that he slips on his finger to get the slot machine to just jimmy it right.
Well, he didn't that time.
I've only won 3 times.
You didn't that time. But all that stuff is available in the chat, which is the reason I stream on Twitch, because it's more fun. There's more stuff. It's more interactive. YouTube is just kind of boring. Can't really do anything on YouTube. So No bot support or anything. And also, just to remind everybody what's actually going on, this is day 2 of the Monkey Show holiday charity event, where we raise money for a deserving family to help put some Christmas presents under the tree and some food on the table to a family that really has nothing. We've done this 3 years in a row now. It's always been a great success, and that's all down to you guys. Without you guys, this goes nowhere. Every time we put out the call, you guys answer it, and it's amazing, and thank you so very much. All donations go directly to the family. Obviously, we keep none of it. It's all appreciated, large or small, whether you donate $1 or $100. It's all appreciated equally. And if you are interested in donating, if you go down there on my Twitch page, there's a banner that said tips. That'll take you to the Stream Elements tip page. You can tip whatever you'd like, however you'd like. It goes right into my PayPal, and then I transfer it to the family after the event is over. And thank you very much.
Okay, Kev, I'll see why you can't put a link in there.
In your?
Yeah, in mine.
He must not be a mod.
Yeah, that's it. Because he's got the crown, but not the mod sword.
On YouTube?
On Twitch.
On Twitch. Oh, easy enough to make him a mod.
Yeah.
Everybody's a mod in my channel, pretty much.
Yeah, the trick is, can I do it while driving? Nope.
Of course you can. I'm far enough back.
Yeah, but I'm going around the corner at the moment.
Don't need lights anymore. A little hazy this morning, huh?
All right, Kev, see if you can do it now.
Okay, I'll try.
Up, truck on the right side of the road.
Nope.
Yep, I see him. Yeah, you may have to refresh, Kev.
It just did.
Over there on. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little while. What did I say? U.S. military truck? Okay.
I can see Dan from here. I just stuck my head at the window to look back and see Dan. We'll drive in at high speed.
Yeah, stay me do it now. There you go.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a couple minutes for the change of status to refresh.
Got roadworks.
I don't need fuel, but if anybody else needs fuel, we're coming up to a fuel stop.
Well, we're about 700 meters behind you, so...
You want us to slow down?
No, that's fine. Carry on. We'll get into town as usual, or well, his Moondog's delivering and starting to pull off again. Besides, it's Albuquerque. It's like 50 miles from one end to the other.
Yeah, it's huge.
We could stop off at the fuel station, get fuel, and still get to the junction before Moondog gets back from wherever he's delivering from.
Probably.
Not like a lot of channels at 2 points. You never run out of points on the Monkey Show Live channel, because if you do, just let me know and I'll give you some more. I mean, obviously, it's a reward for watching, right? I honestly don't remember set to. I think it's 100. You get 100 points for every 10 minutes you watch, right? So, and I usually stream 3-4 hours at a time. I'm not one of these guys that's going to stream for 15, 16, 20 hours. I tried a 24-hour stream one time, and Travis broke it. But, well, anyway, I went 14 hours, so. But I'm not usually that guy. I have done long streams, and in fact, I may do a long one today. I may go till who knows what time tonight, But
been an hour and a half so far.
Well, I got to cook dinner tonight, so volunteered.
That's your problem.
Yeah, I know.
Does your wife not know what's going on this weekend? I mean, it's important.
I'll get several hours in. I may jump back in. I'm going to cook dinner though. It's going to be very good.
Open a can, put it down.
No, it's going to be very good, and you guys get none of it now. I was going to ship some.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
I was going to
I don't
ship
get any
That felt like
food.
living.
And any of you guys know that I wouldn't share
like
with you
spam.
anyways. You know, if
I like spam, Moondog. Don't let anybody talk about your code.
Spam.
I actually do like spam. I really do. I like
Stuff posing as meat.
Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know how I do it? You cut it up into into slices, right? And you fry it up. And put it on toast with some mustard. Oh, that's the business right there. I love spam. And I'll even eat the cheap spam, the Hormel one. The other one, not the Hormel one, the one that's not spam.
Oh, you mean treat?
Lunch treat, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Isn't it just really meat mashed up with vegetables and made into a big
it's meat. It's real meat mashed with some sort of gelatin, something or other. I like it.
I thought it was veg. It's just like pure veg mashed up with meat and made into a block and cooked.
Yeah, I don't know. I never taste any vegetables in spam. It could be, but I like it, and I grew up on spam, and you know we always had spam in the house, and until my father realized how much salt was in it, and he didn't want to eat it anymore.
Yeah, it's chopped ham and pork.
Yeah, it's real meat. People make fun of it. It's like, you know, horse goes in one end, spam comes out the other. Well, I don't care what it's made out of. To be honest, it could be made out of Indians, and I still would eat it. I like it. So.
Oh, there's BP, the guy who likes natives. I like Indians.
Hey, Silvio, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. In fact, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good today. I feel better now that I'm going to have to take some cough medicine again at some point, but.
We're into New Mexico. Everyone.
Do I pull in here? I'm going to pull in here just to get the road.
I've got the bypass, so I don't have to.
BP, you be right through Gallup because you know you crash in Gallup.
Yeah, well, yeah, but as long as I don't go into Gallup, it's when I go into Gallup. If I just go through it, it's all
right. Okay then.
If there's one bridge I can't in Gallup in the city that I can't drive under, because I made it over yesterday. I'm doing good. I was pretty sick earlier. I mean, I'm still sick. I don't, you know, I still have a cold. You can probably tell by my voice, but I feel pretty good. So, you know, and I would very much like to, well, I'm going to stream until we get a donation at the very least. So.
You need to pull in, Dan?
No, don't have to go in.
Right,
I just wanted to come in for the road.
Right. I see BP now anyway. I'll pull over and let you get out.
No, go ahead. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll just pull over so you can pull out anyway.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, you've entered the city.
Yeah, see, I think it's not this one, it's that bridge right there. When I go over that bridge and then try to go under that one, I crash. Now, I haven't done it in a long time, so I don't know. Maybe they fixed it in some update, but I know I can't drop off in Gallup. I have to find a way around. I can't drop off certain places in this. As long as I stay on the highway, I'm all right. Ugh, 55, come on.
What are you doing, Moondog?
I'm driving outside looking back for BP. I am testing my ability to do this, and this is going to get me killed, but, you know.
Oh, I can't wait till he bounces off a guardrail. Where are you?
I just about took out that motorcycle cop.
I just had a motorcycle cop as well, on the side of the road to the next to the city.
It looks like you can try to drift it, Moondog.
Moondog 600 meters ahead.
All right. Well, if that's as fast as I can go, because the city is 100 miles across, then set the cruise control.
Hey, but that's still not bad. I've gone how far? Good distance over the turns.
Yeah.
I've only drifted to the edge of the pavement. I haven't even been off the pavement, so.
No, that is good going.
See, that's the difference between American Truck Sim and European Truck Sim, is that in Euro Truck Sim, you've got all these bendy roads that all connect off each other, and in American Truck Sim, you just get on a road and go.
You know what, though? You say that, but I bet I spend just as much time going a straight line on a big old highway in Euro Truck as I do in American Truck. It depends. Like, if you're driving through Germany, you're pretty much on one road the whole shot. If you're going east to west, you know? Or even the other way around. It's only when you north and south that you start running it, that I find that you run into the little roads where you have to change roads all the time.
Yeah,
like if you're going from, say, France to the southern tip of Italy, you'll change roads about 13 times.
And how many toll booths as well.
Right. And it's all toll booths between France and Italy.
I hate the toll booths.
It just sucks when you first, because you just get up to speed and then there's the toll. Yeah. And then you get up to speed again and there's another toll.
So who's been on the fuel economy today?
Oh, I would bet it's not me.
I got a massive 4.1.
5.1, so I picked up 1/10 of a mile per gallon since yesterday.
And I've lost 1/10. I'm at 4.5, so Dan will win because he's over 5, I think, still.
6.8.
Jeez, nice.
No, 6.0. I read that wrong.
It's still good.
Yeah, still.
If I just had that 20th gear, I could.
I've been sitting 16th gear, so I'm not bothered about it because my fuel economy is set by the in-game standard and the fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think I have this set to realistic fuel consumption. I think I just do that as a matter of course whenever I start a new profile.
Retro.
Yeah, it's what do you call it? The perks that set my fuel economy, not the actual driving.
So how is it, game, that you figure that I've been down? I know I went to Sky City today. I know I did. How did I not get that road?
Yes, I said it's like been an update and they've changed all the roads a bit and
like they've broken them up into individual tiny little pieces as opposed to where you would go over a junction and you'd get the whole thing.
Yeah. I ran out of fuel.
You just ran out of fuel?
Yeah.
Really? Hold on, everybody. There's a
truck stop there if we just passed.
Yeah,
did you? Oh, you
gliding into the truck stop right now.
All right.
Right, do you want us to pull over and wait for you?
Yeah. I need to get up anyway. I need to take some cough syrup.
Right,
and I want to have a look at my stream is acting.
I'll see if I can find. Well, we're at Albuquerque anyway, so I'll just pull over into the garage here.
It's showing fine for me, BP.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my monitor. It kept flashing red like I was dropping.
Oh, it's Mindog.
Hey.
I haven't lost any stuttering or anything. I need to any lag or anything.
The garage for Albuquerque is just here on the right, so I'm going to pull into it.
Okay, you're going to go there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I'm going to go up and take my drop off.
Go deliver. Aye. May as well, because...
Oh, shit! Oh. Whew.
It's actually just over this bridge and we're in Albuquerque, so...
Some poo came out!
We got Jeremy Clarkson.
It's one of my favorite lines. I love Jeremy Clarkson.
Welcome to Top Gear, Monkey Show style. Or the Monkey Show Top Gear edition.
The Monkey Show Grand Tour. I've been watching the Grand Tour lately. And it's just Top Gear, right? It's all it is. I mean, why would it be anything else? These guys know what they're doing. It's just and it's so cool because they can do whatever they want now because they're paying for it, so they do whatever they want. watching Jeremy Clarkson drill holes in $1.5 million car. Like, yep. I love that shit. I used to drive my friends fucking crazy with that. Oh, I gotta go home. Why? Top Gear's on. What? What is Top Gear? It's this funny English show. Watch it over and over and over. I mean, you think about it. I mean, they absolutely made history quite a few times. First people to drive to the North Pole, you know, found the source of the River Nile. Shit, like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. I'm not quite sure why I'm following you, Moondog.
I don't know. I'm going up to Walbert to deliver this.
Drove across the Atacama Desert, right, where no other car had ever driven across it. Almost died, you know, in the Andes. All right, so I guess I will just stop. Oh no, wait a minute. It's got me going this way too.
Yeah, get past the Spaghetti Junction and just wait at the exits.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Yeah. Welcome back, Trent.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause my stream here once I deliver and go do my dinner stuff.
Oh,
and then I'll come
we
back.
might as well go up towards Walbert because Santa Fe's up that way as well. Right. So.
All right. I'm going to pull over right here, right before this exit 220 or whatever it is.
Yeah, the way Moondog's going is the way we need to go to Santa Fe for
Dan?
Yeah.
Okay, so... All right, well then I'll go up there then.
Sorry about that.
I'm just trying to get out of this damn truck for 5 minutes.
Sorry, VP. I see Dan now, just hammering past me.
You made it to the fuel pump then, Dan?
Yep.
That's good, because that would have sucked to get towed from 2 feet from the pump. I've had that happen to me before. That's awful.
I would do this, which I've done. Disconnect the trailer, reconnect it, and shove yourself forward a little bit.
Forward. Yeah. Roll it on the starter.
I wonder if you can actually roll the truck over the barrier on top of this junction and fall off it and land somewhere below.
I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you could, yeah.
Like the reverse distro.
Yeah,
right.
that'd be fun.
How did you end up in the river?
I just rolled over the concrete barrier.
Okay.
Like, I literally rolled the truck right over the barrier and landed with the trailer in the river.
All right, I am up a little past Walbert, on halfway up on the sidewalk there, and I'm gonna get out of the truck for a minute. I gotta take some cold medicine and get a drink so I don't completely lose my voice. And I'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah, I know.
This thing is gonna.
Yeah, if you just stop it there, Dan, they'll catch up when they come off the... Oh.
Deciding whether to jump in or not.
Well, we're at Albuquerque if you want to jump in.
Hello, Train. Thanks for jumping in the stream there. Wait a minute. What am I trying to do here? Can I just deliver? Freaking Dolly. if we can do this.
Which one?
Again.
United States or Europe?
Europe, United States.
Yeah, driving in the U.S. server.
Oh, okay. I'll have to fast travel to Albuquerque then. So up in Salem.
Yeah, the garage is right next to where Moondog is, so...
Yeah, I'll go out on that one. Garage manager.
In fact, Santa Fe's not that far away either, Dan, if you just head up and deliver yours, and we'll...
Okay.
take you there.
Good, thank you.
Travel.
So now that I've got this delivered, fire and rescue teams. That's cool. All right, and I'm going to take. Oh, I leveled up too. See, I can add all this fuel economy stuff there, but why? And we'll end there. And thanks for everyone for checking out my stream while we support the Monkey Show Gives Back Christmas special, where we help a needy family. Link is in my channels. It's on BP's tip. Yeah, just tip, because it's a tip jar for me, within his Twitch channel. And I will be back probably just driving later. So thanks for everyone for watching, and I will catch you guys all later. Go watch BP now.